life is music and music is life. Music is life and life is music and life is music and music is life. What do I mean by that? Your daily interactions, your activities, your hobbies, your career, your relationships, your intentions, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your will, your drive, your motivation to succeed, and who you are and how you feel about life. These are the things that all come together and coalesce to create either a harmony or consonant sounding music or a disharmony, a dissonant sounding music. If you take your hand and smash them down on a keys of piano, that's going to create a very jarring sound to the ears. Similarly, a lot of people, the way they live their lives in a very jarring fashion. They jar their lungs when they smoke a cigarette. They get the tar into their lungs and it jars their whole physical system. They eat cheeseburger after cheeseburger after cheeseburger, and it jars their digestive system, jars who they are. They engage in drugs or lack of sleep or, basically just destructive activities. While other people, they engage in healthy amounts of physical exercise, healthy amounts of sleep, a positive approach to life and relationships and work and career and everything, even if it doesn't go well, because it doesn't always go well. But you can always take a good approach to if it doesn't go well. Right? It's like when I'm playing drums and I'm doing a drum solo. Why don't you go look at my first video when I did the intro for it? You'll see I drop my stick and catch it in the middle, and at the same time it hits one of the cymbals by accident. And I totally ignored it and added it as just one of the beats in a flow, and I didn't stop and go, oh man, oh damn, I just made a mistake, let me start again. I just ignored it. You guys probably didn't even notice. You guys probably thought it was some kind of a trick. Anyways, that's what we're talking about in life. Life is music, right? If you're a performer, you just play off the mistake and you keep on playing until the piece is done. Same thing in life. Same thing in life. Next thing I will say is that your specialty area in your career and in your whatever career you're involved in, that's a useful instrument in the orchestra of life. You can imagine, like, every person's job is a vital little piece in an orchestra. Like, the truck driver is like analogous to the violin player. The farmer is analogous to the bass player. The farmer grows the crop, plows the crop up, puts it in boxes. The truck driver comes and drives it away, brings it to the distributor, brings it to the store. You come at the store, you buy it, you eat the food, and then you go work at an advertising firm, or you go work for the government or for a non-profit, and then the cycle continues. And each person, in turn, benefits each other through this kind of global system, which is analogous, really, to a musical orchestra. Okay. But every person in the orchestra is necessary. Even the triangle player. Ding, ding. And then for the rest of the piece, he has no other part to play. But realize that this is necessary. Okay? It's a part of contributing to the whole. So if, let's say, you're working at McDonald's right now, but you have a dream that you want to become a business owner and a total multi-millionaire. You work that job, and you work at it with passion, and you work at it with drive, and you work at it with integrity. And you don't say, oh man, I don't deserve this, I'm going to put less effort into this. No, just put 100% into everything that you do until the piece is over, until you get your next opportunity to move up in the job. Because a triangle player is not going to whine in the middle of the piece. He's going to shut up and he's going to play his triangle part until the piece is over. Then maybe he might upgrade to snare drum. He might upgrade to a timpani part. Okay? Take the message from that. Let's say you are that burger flipper. Let's say you're that triangle player in the orchestra, and you are being treated like garbage by your superiors. While it may not be the best idea to open your mouth and speak out at them and flip out and rage out, sometimes you need to, in a polite and respectful way, or maybe even in a bit more of a firmer way. It's best not to flip out, but you should be firm when communicating your message, especially to people that treat you badly. Be firm. Say, I don't like the way you treat me. Why is it that you do this? Why is it that you do this? And remember, always be specific when you're communicating. That's another thing about communication. Specifics is so important. If you want to bring up a specific example to somebody of something because you want to draw something to their attention, be specific. Don't be general. Say, I don't like when you do this in this situation, and be as specific as you can about it. Okay? But make sure you're heard. Similarly, it doesn't just have to be in a situation where you're being treated badly. It can be just in general. You might feel that you have your own unique spin on some kind of particular, maybe your particular field of interest, or maybe you have your own unique spin on something. Okay, you should be heard with that unique spin, because a unique spin on something is always going to be beneficial in the grand, vast pool of talent and music of human affairs and humanity. New innovative perspectives, new ways of seeing the world, like when we changed from believing that the Earth was the center of the universe to realizing that the sun was the center of the solar system. That totally changed the way we thought and the way we operated and the way we saw the world. Similarly, in every field of endeavor, there's opportunities for creative individuals to use their own spin to amplify it and make it better. You don't have to be in the arts to be creative. No matter what field you're in, we are all creative people. We all are born with an imagination. What is your unique take on your specialties? Broadcast it. Don't keep it inside. Use it to elevate yourself and use it to leverage yourself to the top. Find out what it is. Do some soul searching. But you should put that out there. Make a difference using your imagination, using your creativity. Thanks so much. YouTube.com/ILiveLikeARockstar.